Hello, I'm Peter Mucklow, the Director of Apprenticeships. I've been in the Apprenticeships Directorate since May 2020, and I'm really delighted to be here because of the opportunity that it provides to make a difference to people up and down our country, to work with a fantastic team of people in the Directorate, and to work with a whole delivery system on apprenticeships.
There's a huge emphasis on learning and development, and you're given a lot of opportunities to choose and a lot of freedom to choose how you want to develop yourself. Managers really want you to make the most of your 5 days of learning and development per year.
I believe staff are encouraged to be themselves and colleagues are given opportunities to take lead on projects which are supported well by senior leaders.
L&D is at the heart of everything we do in the Directorate. If we don't get that right, then people can't be at their best. So we've invested heavily in learning development over the last few months. We've developed a very strong, very clear learning development strategy built around creating the right culture, working together to make sure that everybody can be at their best. And then we also look at how we can continually improve what we do so that, again, we can both grow as individuals in terms of our strengths and we can meet our development needs, and we can also grow as a directorate.
Diversity is very important to me, and I've seen it being celebrated in the directorate and also in the department.
I want to feel comfortable being my full self at work, and I feel like I can do that here in apprenticeships because diversity is genuinely really embraced.
I believe that it is talent, not background, that matters. I'm committed to an inclusive organisation where different backgrounds are respected and treasured and everybody is made to feel comfortable.
I really love working in apprenticeships because of the flexibility there is on where you can work. And by that, I don't just mean whether you work from the office or whether you work from home. There is that, and that's great. But I also mean in terms of where you live in the country. When I started working for apprenticeships, I lived in London. And I worked there for a couple of years. And when I decided I wanted to move to Manchester, the team was incredibly flexible and accommodating in ensuring I could continue in the same role from the Manchester office.
I love working in apprenticeships. I love being able to input into when and where I work. I love being able to contribute ideas on how to get the job done and manage my own workload. I also like the fact that I work in an office, but if I need to work from home, the flexibility is there.
There is also the focus on what you deliver and not where you deliver it. So my team is currently based all around the country in different locations from me, and that doesn't get in the way of us delivering great work. But there's also the fact that when I go into the Manchester office, there are other apprenticeships colleagues there, and we are a little family and we have our tea breaks together. So it's not that I am isolated by where I am.
We get to work end to end. So we get given a policy question, or there might be a problem we need to solve, and we come up with solutions and ideas, and then we actually get to see those ideas through to delivery, which is really great to see your plan come to fruition.
I believe everyone is treated equally and respected. The Directorate does a lot of work around well-being and ensures colleagues are supported in the right way for them to feel empowered in their work and the role they do.
I want everybody in the Directorate to feel that you are able, capable and expected to think about how to do things differently, think about how to do things better, and to initiate change and to innovate.
Until recently, the traineeships was very small, and we are increasing in number because of the investment that's been made in the skills recovery package to grow the traineeships programme. So we're looking at increasing the team to both at grade 7 and SEO level and at HEO level to support the actual growth of that traineeship programme. And there's a lot of work involved in that. We need to develop and support the traineeship policy. We need to work to procure the growth of the traineeships. And in particular, we need to work with employers, providers, parents and young people so that they're aware of traineeships and can see the benefits of them. We're on the cusp of something really exciting with the growth in the programme. Not only will we grow in number, but it's a team where you can make a real contribution no matter where you're based. So at the moment, for example, we've got people in the team working in Darlington. You've got myself, I'm based in Bristol. You've got people in London, and you've got people in Manchester, and possibly in other areas that I'm not even aware of. But yes, it's again, I say it's a new team that's forming, but everybody who's in the team at the moment is really enjoying the work. It's fast paced, it's challenging, but at the same time, it's going to be, and still it is at the moment, actually very rewarding.
I'm Ian Kaplan. I'm the Deputy Director for the Apprenticeships for the Future project. We're a small and agile team thinking about the future for apprenticeships, how to make them even better for apprentices, for employers, for the economy and for our society. We work really closely with our ministers to give them advice that is user-centric, evidence-based, affordable and deliverable. We want the changes that we are putting forward for the programme to be things that will really work and make a difference for the people and businesses at the front line, not to be things that just sound good in a press notice. So if you're interested in doing strategy and policy development that is properly focused on finding things that work for the people we serve, then we've got great opportunities for you to join our lovely, supportive and diverse team. And we'd love you to apply.